Okay. Hiya, my name's Peter Schmidity. I'm your host.
Hi, I'm Figatcher. I'm your co-host.
I know it's been a while, but we are back to podcasting. And welcome to the 9th episode of the podcast. And today we have Mr. Cheese with us on the podcast today. We'll finish talking about season 2 in this episode and get into talking about season 3. Alex, how did you join the server?
I joined it from you because you wanted to start SpiderCraft because you wanted to start a server because you joined a server with not cool people.
What were your initial thoughts when you joined?
I think it was pretty fun because it was fun to play with other friends and stuff.
Who did you play with?
I mainly played with Glub because I didn't really know anybody else.
Why is your name Mr. Cheese?
I don't really know. It just kind of popped up into my head one time because I like cheese and I think it tastes good.
I thought you got it from some YouTube or something.
I don't remember.
I thought that's where you got it.
Okay.
Why do you like cheese so much?
It tastes good.
Got a lot of questions why you're Mr. Cheese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's kind of interesting why you're Mr. Cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You give cheese please on Discord.
Yeah.
How come you're not Mr. Cheese on Discord?
Well, it used to be Mr. Cheese, but I changed it because, I don't know. I think the longer the name, the cooler.
Oh, okay. Why did you and Glub base together?
Well, it was mainly because I didn't really know anybody else on the server. But, yeah, it was fun playing with him.
Mm-hmm. How did you guys know each other?
So we met in, I think it was 4th grade when we lived in Kentucky. And it was in elementary school, and I was his friend back then, and I don't know if we're still our friends, but it was fun.
Why did you invite him?
Well, I think I just asked him one time, and then, well, yeah, I invited him to the server, and
Just for fun?
yeah, just for fun.
Just for
Yeah.
fun? Okay. What things did you guys do together on the server?
We mainly just built the base together. So I remember he first cut out a little hole in the cave. He made a little cave for season 1, and then I made it better, I guess.
Okay. Who was the little panda guy you had in your base?
I think it was a brown panda, and then then I captured him, and then we put him in our base, and then I think his name was Brownie or something. And then one time I don't know how, but he died. I think Glub might have killed him.
Oh, why would Glub kill him?
I don't know.
Why would Glub kill him? No. What do you think when your stuff in your secret area was stolen? All that good stuff.
I don't remember that happening, but I do remember it blowing up and stuff.
Okay. Now in season 1 you made the shop called the Block. What was that shop?
It was heavily inspired by Grian's shop from season 7, and I sold books and everything, and then the main problem about it was people griefed it a ton because the display books that I put up to show what mending books and what protection books there were, they were labeled Curse of Vanishing in the item frame, and then people stole those too. And I was very sad.
Oh, what'd you think about all that stealing and stuff?
I don't know, I just gave up and burnt the whole thing down.
Okay. If there wasn't like any theft, what other plans did you have for it?
Um, I'm not sure. I think I wanted to like expand it like underground a little bit, cause like I wanted to sell like almost everything in the game, cause I wanted to have like the best shop, cause I was pretty dedicated in season one. But yeah.
I know you don't remember, like, there's like a giant underwater thing under your base, and do you not remember that at all?
Well, I think I know a little bit because about the underground part of the block, because I wanted to expand it to go down, and then that was right underneath the block. So I kind of like dug into it. Like I don't remember who built that. Do you know?
I think it's Finn.
Oh, that was Finn.
Pretty sure it's Finn. He just like dug in there and started building
Yeah.
some random aquarium for fun. Okay. Okay. What about the division? Were you and Glub scared of the division?
I don't really remember the division all that much because I think like when the division stuff started, I think I was like taking a little break from the server. And then I think like once the base blew up, that's kind of like when it really like I kind of gave up on everything.
Talk about that. How did the base blow up?
So I'm pretty sure the division blew it up because I mean I don't know why they did it. It was just really mean, and I got very sad. And that's pretty much when I quit season one, I think, because yeah.
What did you think when they blew it up? What was going through your mind?
I don't know. I was just sad about everything because that's like where all of our like diamonds and stuff were.
Yeah. And then I couldn't roll it back
Yeah.
because it wasn't working for some reason. And I couldn't roll it back and get your stuff back. What'd you think when you quit?
Well, I'm not sure because, well, when I quit well, not necessarily quit. I just like stopped playing. But like every once in a while, I log on and maybe Glub was playing. But when I quit, like I didn't really know what to do, so that's kind of why I quit.
Okay. That's interesting. Well, when you rejoined in season 2, how did you feel? Did you feel nervous about the same thing happening again?
Well, when season two started, I mean, I don't remember what. Wait, was that the Jurassic Park one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So season two, I think that might have been one of my favorite seasons. So I was pretty like excited because Glub wanted to do like this whole Jurassic Park thing, and we were like planning on building like a whole resort, but that never happened. So, yeah, but I mean, we weren't really too nervous about the division. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay. What plans did you have for season 2? You and Glove.
Yeah, so we wanted to build Jurassic Park and like a little bit of Jurassic World too. So me and Glove together, we built like the entrance to like Jurassic Park. I don't really know because I've never really seen that movie before. That's how it started, and then after that, I built like Glove went on vacation, I think, and then I wanted to surprise him with with a build, and then that was like the raptor cage from Jurassic World, and I built that in Minecraft, and then you helped me like with the armor stands and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I remember like it took like I wanted to use like iron trap doors for like the walkways. And I remember I needed like an entire chest of iron to make that, and then it was a lot of work.
Okay. How did Glove react to it?
I don't know. I think he liked it. I don't really remember how he reacted because I think he liked it. I hope he liked it.
Okay. What were some other things that you did at the start of season 2? Was it?
Um. Oh wait. So another thing that Glub wanted to do. So like we lived in this like little cave area. So like he made like this little laboratory thing, but we never really lived in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it wasn't. I don't really know. Other than Jurassic Park thing in season 2, I can't really remember anything else.
Okay, okay. Um, were you ever part of the Wolf Black Market?
I don't think so. I'm not really sure what that was all about because I just wasn't really part of that.
It was like they had like bidding, and like the wolf statue at my base.
Oh wait, I think I remember that. So, um, a little. No, I don't remember anything.
No,
Not really.
nothing. Do you remember like? Do you remember like hearing about it?
I think so. I think you were a part of it, and then I think Smiley might have been a part of it. I'm not sure.
It was like the Vision people.
Yeah,
They were running it.
Yeah.
And then there's other people. Like Finn like bought like a bunch of like emeralds from them or something.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you ever find like when you heard about it, did you think it's suspicious?
Not necessarily because, I mean, I just didn't really care about it. I was just kind of like in my whole other world at my base. Because, yeah.
What did you think about the egg war?
Oh, the egg war, that was actually really fun. So, I remember, I don't know, like someone made like the key card thing that in like the cave.
That was Finn.
Yeah, Finn made that. And I thought that was really cool. And then I remember, I think, like, we played on a realm back then, and then part of, like, Bedrock, 'cause it's Bedrock Edition, so, like, there's this, like, potions can go into cauldrons, and then I figure out dripstone can, like, infinitely make potions, and then I built that, and then we had, like, infinite potions for the Dragon War, or, yeah, Dragon Egg War.
Mm-hmm.
And then I built that room. So, yeah. And then, yeah, the Dragon Egg War was pretty fun.
Okay. Do you think it's worth it to get the dragon egg?
Not really, because we spent a lot of time and effort into that, and I don't think I was really part of any of, like, the major battles, because I was offline, I think.
Well, there's only, like, one thing. It was
Yeah.
like, we got the egg right away.
Because, yeah, I don't think I was online when that happened.
Why weren't you online? You're just busy?
Yeah, probably doing homework.
Okay. What was the Cheese Kingdom?
Okay, so the Cheese Kingdom, that was like a big envision, or something that was like envisioned in my. It was like a big thing that I wanted to do. So I wanted to like get like a maybe 10 people a part of it, but I think maybe like 5 people joined. And then the first meeting that I did, we just pretty much talked about nothing. But I wanted to make like a giant palace made out of like concrete and then like other yellow blocks, and I'll make like a castle out of that. And then I could store stuff in there. That was the whole plan, but it never really happened.
Were there other like what was everyone gonna do in the Cheese Kingdom?
I don't know. I think we just wanted to like take over the server or something.
Take over the server.
I don't remember.
With the Cheese Kingdom. Who
Yeah.
joined?
I think you joined, and then Thunderman probably joined, and Glub definitely joined, and maybe Finn. I'm not sure. And then there's probably a couple other people.
Okay. Do you remember what we talked about at the first meeting?
We didn't talk about anything.
Just nothing?
We, like, tried to figure stuff out, like, who would collect, like, what materials and stuff. But then, like, everybody kind of just left. I think, because we held our meeting by, like, that, tree house kind of...
The community spawn base?
Yeah, the community spawn. And everybody was kind of, like, just running around up there.
Yeah.
We were trying to do the meeting, like, below that. So everybody ran away, and that was very sad.
how come? Why do you think it failed? Like, why couldn't we do another meeting?
Um, well, I think it might have been Smiley. I don't know if Smiley, but one of the people that were part of the Cheese Kingdom, like, couldn't make it to one of, like, the second meeting. So I just, like, delayed it, and then over and over again I delayed it. And then eventually we didn't really get around to it, so it just didn't really happen.
Then you started playing your own survival world.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the the desert pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna build a giant sandcastle too.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to that?
Well, I built the entire thing in creative by myself, but then, like, I don't know, I just didn't get around I got all the materials and everything, but I didn't have the motivation to start building the thing, because it was a really big project, but I didn't get to it.
I did the back.
Yeah, you did.
I did the back. Were you sad that the Cheese Kingdom never happened?
Yeah, I was a little sad because I really wanted to do it, but people just didn't really have the passion to continue it, so I was sad.
Okay. Do you remember how Third Life in Season 2 went?
Oh, okay, so I remember, like, we lived, there's, like, a big ocean between my base and your base.
Yeah.
And then I remember, like, I made, like, invisibility potions, and then I went into your base, and then I burnt all of your stuff in your chest.
Why'd you do that?
And then you got really mad, and then you chased me, and then I, like, hid in the ocean, and then I think you might have drowned. And then I think, yeah. And then I was, like, one of the last people, or I think I did win it, or the first one. I'm not sure was there only one Third Life?
Well, there's one round.
Yeah, one round. And then I won the first round, and then you never did the second round.
Yeah.
And then I was sad because I thought I really wanted to win the whole thing, but yeah.
Do you remember what else you did in Third Life? Like, how did it start?
Like how Third Life started?
Yeah.
Well,
what happened when you spawned it? What was your plan to win?
Oh, my plan. So, I think I wanted to, like... So, I remember at, like, the end, like, there's maybe 2 people left in my, like, session. And then I was, like, building my base. I was, like, breaking the trees to build my base. And then the last person, I think it was Nick, the last person. And then, like, he, like, just comes out of nowhere. And then he wants to kill me. So I just kind of, like, take out a lava bucket, and then I burn him.
Oh. He just fell in the lava?
Yeah, I just kind of sizzled him.
Oh.
He got sizzled.
Oh. Why was he being such a noob?
I don't know. He was a noob.
Oh, man. So then that's how you won?
Yeah.
Who were the last people?
I really don't know. I think it was definitely Nick that I fought in the end. And then Thunderman was probably one of the last people. And then I don't... Oh, wait, also, I remember I teamed up with Smiley, I think, for Third Life. Was it Third Life?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then... And he was, like... I think he just, like, joined Third Life. Like, it was the very start. And then he was, like, about to die to, like, a skeleton or something. And then I, like, saved him. And then I was like, hey, you should join our team. And then he joined our team. And then he, like, just hid in our little house.
Oh, just hid in your little house?
Yeah.
What was your base?
I think it was, like, a little hole, like, in, like, the side of a mountain or something.
Uh-huh.
And then, I'm trying to remember who else lived with me. I think it's probably Glub. But I think that might have been it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone, I think it was Asher, he dug like a big hole in his base, and then there's a door that like went to that hole, and then I walked in, and then I died, and I was like the first person to die because of the giant hole that Asher left in that Asher made for some reason. But we were on the same team. But I didn't know about the hole there, so I walked in. I was like, oh. And then we made like a grave for me.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you won that session.
Yeah. It was fun.
How long did it last? Do you think?
How long the session lasted?
No, like, how many weeks was it?
Well, like
2 weeks.
it was probably like around 2 weeks, because everybody on your server is not very good, so they die very easily. So like probably like half the people run their last life by like
Yeah.
the first session.
Yeah.
So that's it wasn't very long.
Okay. Now moving on to season 3, what were your plans for season 3?
Ooh, season 3. I don't think I played season 3 all that much, because I think that was the base where I had like that spruce egg. Was that one? I'm pretty sure that was that was the season that I had like this weird egg-shaped thing that Glub made as our house.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to make like the Avatar Islands as our base, but then he like canceled that idea because he wanted like the Deep Dark update, because that's like kind of magical stuff. But that's pretty much all that I had planned for season 3.
And then he wanted to make Mars, remember?
Oh yeah, he wanted to make Mars. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And I mean, were you excited for season 3?
I'm not really sure. That season 3 was probably like the worst season that I've played, because I really didn't play all that much during season 3.
Did you well, we had like the big group, remember? It's like Mousy and the Housey.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah, and there was like a bunch of people on one area, and then we had different sections, and there's a mountain, and then we were gonna put our like a giant tower on the mountain, on top of the mountain. That's gonna be like our main base. We were gonna do something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, did you have any ideas for season 3, or just
Yeah,
nothing?
it was pretty much just like, alright, we had big plans for our base, but it never really happened.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think about the lore in season 3? Because that's when like lore was introduced into SpiderCraft.
I don't even remember what even happened.
Just like the core.
The core? Oh wait, is that like the big black thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that was season 3? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, I remember you like shut the season down for like a week because you were trying to build that thing.
Yeah.
And then you like used commands to like build the sphere and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever think it was weird?
I guess it was pretty strange because, like, I think it was like climbing up the mountain that you lived on.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to attack you. It was very scary.
Thought it was gonna attack me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now do you remember when you were the mining mole?
I actually do remember that. So, what the mining mole was, so like, I just randomly decided that I wanted to like steal everybody's floors.
Yeah.
And then the first one that I did was like the floating van in the sky. I think that was the first one that I did. And then I kind of just started this thing. And then I started recruiting some people, and I think I recruited you. And then I think that was it. I did plan on like making like a secret like recruitment station. But that never happened.
Yeah.
I think I stole a grand total of 2 floors before it got shut down. But the second one was like, I think it might have been
Smiley's.
Yeah, Smiley's base, because he had like a cobblestone kind of house.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But and then I took it, and then I think he got really mad because he's like, "Who stole my floor?" And then I'm not really sure what I did with the floors. But
Weren't you gonna make like a bat cave kind of thing
I think so.
to put all the
but
floors in? You're
yeah,
gonna make like a secret base.
I think I was planning on doing that, but I never got to it.
Yeah, we made skins.
Yeah, we did. I
We
remember
made
that.
little mole scale skins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did do that. Why did you start it?
I don't know. I just felt like doing something, so I just decided to start stealing everybody's floors.
How come you invited me to do the mining mole with you?
Well, I don't know. I think you're just like the first person that I thought of to
Yeah.
join my little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you gonna invite anyone else?
Yeah, I definitely was planning on making this like a major thing, but, you know, I said I was gonna make the recruitment thing,
Uh huh.
but I never had like the time to build it or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Well, is there anything else on SpiderCraft that you did that you would like to talk about?
Nothing's coming to my mind right now. I don't think so. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
What was your favorite season and why?
Oh, that's a good question. It's either season 1 or the season with Jingo and stuff. I think
Season 4.
Season 4. Yeah, I really liked season 4 because I think that was a server that like lasted the longest before it died. I think it like lasted for maybe 3 weeks before like everybody decided to leave. I think that's season 4 is probably gonna be my favorite season, I'd say.
You like season 1 also too?
Yeah, season 1 was fun.
What about season 2?
Actually, I think I prefer season 2
Yeah.
over season 1 because I think I did a lot more in season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you like season 4?
Well, because of like Jingo and stuff, because there's like a lot of people that were like part of it,
Uh-huh.
and like we all lived together, and I think that was probably one of the main things about it. 'Cause,
Okay.
like everybody was like close together and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little bit sad when Wes destroyed everything though, because like our entire base was pretty much destroyed.
Yeah, that was kind of sucky. And then I couldn't fix it because it's with commands. What do you think? What do you think about this season, season 6?
Season 6. This season I'd say was pretty fun because, I mean, I really enjoy like hosting events and stuff because, I mean, it's just a lot of fun because like you get to like have a bunch of people come together and play the stuff that I make.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what was I gonna do this season?
You could build Dubai.
Oh, right. I was just gonna build Dubai. I mean, I really wanted to do that, but, like, the problem was terracotta is really hard to get on, like, the Earth server, because I had to trade for villagers. And, like, I had to max out every villager until I got the right terracotta that I wanted. So it was really difficult to, like, get the resources.
What about in South America?
Yeah, well, like, I needed like the normal terracotta, and most of that was orange. So.
Oh, I see. Well, what's your favorite thing about SpiderCraft, or your favorite thing that you did on SpiderCraft?
That's a good question. Probably, I think it was probably the block, even though most people like didn't actually use it as a shop. I do remember something about the block. So, like, when people tried to, like, steal it or steal from the block, like, I wanted to trap it. So, like, I don't know how I was going to do it, but, like, I was going to, like, make, like, whenever someone stole it without paying, there would be, like, a trap door that would, like, fall, and then they would, like, fall to their death or something. And then I'd, like, collect their loot with, like, a hopper or something. And then I'd figure out who it was by that.
Oh, it's clever. Did it work?
No, I never really did that.
Well, what's your favorite thing about SpiderCraft though? It's like in general.
I just like hanging out with people. Like sometimes, like every season, there's new people, and sometimes they're my friends, and sometimes they're not. But it's fun playing with new people every season.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about possibly becoming a future owner?
I think it sounds a little bit intimidating because I don't know. I think it'll be fun though, because I mean, who knows? Because Penny could be the new server owner, but I mean, yeah, we'll see.
Hmm. Do you think you would be a good owner for the next generation of SpiderCraft?
I hope so, because I think you could probably help me since you have like 6 seasons of experience. So you probably know a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
'Cause what I'm thinking of doing is like one of you guys are gonna be the owner for like the next like 2 or 3 seasons, and then after that, you can make like maybe like someone else like the owner, like maybe like Fisher
Mm-hmm.
or someone like that, you know?
Yeah.
And then it would be like passed down. What would you do differently from me as an owner?
I think I'd probably keep most things the same. I would probably switch a couple things up, maybe in the Discord server. And then next season, if I'm the owner, I do have something in mind, but I want to keep it a secret until then.
Okay. Okay, well, that concludes episode 9 of the podcast. Next episode, we'll be talking with Jade. We'll be tracking back a little bit to season 1 and getting a little more information about season 1 with Jade in the next episode. But thank you for everyone for listening, and thank you, Alex, or Mr. Cheese, for coming out to the podcast today.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
And today's national holiday is National Almond Day.
Ooh, almonds sound good right now,
Yeah.
actually.
Yummy.
They're yummy.
That sounds good. Okay. Yay! Oh, bow, bow, bow.